Um, hello, 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 hi, hello to all my little beautiful angels. How are you today? I hope you're good. I was planning on uploading every single, wait, peep my fit first. What do you think, guys? I think it's hot. And if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. It's hot. And if you think it's not, then you're not. Anyways, so do you guys like this lighting? Hold on. Is my camera blurry? I don't want to Is my camera blurry? What the heck? You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that because it kind of slays. It kind of eats. I'm gonna spend the whole video just stood like this because I think that's so cunt. But yeah, I've been thinking a lot, right? Oh my gosh, stop coming off. I've been thinking a lot lately. And what I've been thinking about the most is love. And by love, I mean God. God is love, love is God, God is God. Love is love, love is God, God is love. Now, why have I been thinking about this? Well, because this time last year, I was heavily rediscovering my spiritual journey again. And as that was happening, I remembered that through love, you find God. And through God, you find love. That's what I remembered. It's not like I didn't know that. I had known it my whole life. But I remembered it because I think we experience life sometimes and we forget what our fundamental values actually are. You know? Since I was a little girl, I've always dreamed of love, and not just love in the sense of romantic love, but love in the sense of real love, real community, real compassion, real friends, real love, you know? That love that brings you comfort, but also isn't scared to push out of your comfort zone. That love that wants to uplift you and put you out there. That love that's there to hold you down and pick you back up when you need it and when you don't need it. That love that's untransactional, that's just there for you, just like God. That's that real love. And I've been thinking about that because I've recently rediscovered James Baldwin's work. I recently rewatched Moonlight, and honestly, James Baldwin, we didn't deserve him. We didn't deserve him in this world. His mind, you guys don't get it. I am an artist. I am an author, but yeah, I'm a writer. I write. I love writing essays. I love writing poetry. I love writing music. I am an artist at heart and in my soul. I create for a living. That's what I do. Breathing and eating and creating is the only thing that I do. And as a creator, I am able to see what is real. And what's real about James Baldwin's work is that he focuses so much on love, and not love in the sense that we perceive it in the physical, but love in its unconditional form, you know? And I feel like a lot of people, when it comes to religion and spirituality, we tend to pay too much close attention to scripture and the technicality of what someone would consider a holy text, but we don't actually take the time ourselves to venture out to find these stories on our own. Because in a sense, these stories that we find in scriptures are stories that were compiled to represent love. But I think that we should also have the integrity within ourselves to seek out love outside of religion, spirituality, and our vibrant or our immediate community. Oh my gosh, there's a cat outside. I can't even show you because I'm not using my phone camera, so it's so cute. it's like so great. I'm gonna describe it to you right now. I'm gonna describe to you my scene. Okay, so I'm at home right now. There's luscious green grass on the lawn. It's not been mowed in probably a year, so it's like, it's not super overgrown, but it's kind of fluffy. It's fluffy, and there's a pink cherry tree in front of me, and next to it is a super yellow bush, and the cat just went on the right side of the cherry tree, and like underneath the cherry tree, and was like directly underneath it. I'm gonna take a picture and like put it under of the cherry tree so you know what I'm talking about, but like it literally looked like a scene from a movie. Beautiful. Anyways, love. That's love. Like that, what I just described is love. You know, even though it's not what we typically associate as love, that's love. To be able to see the beauty in something so mundane, which I don't even like the word mundane. I don't think in this universe there's any such thing as mundane, and if it is, it's not of this world. Like, oh, so pretty. Oh my god, so pretty, so pretty. Anyways, what I really wanted to talk about was essentially unconditional love. James Baldwin has this quote where he says that the world is held together by lovers, like by real lovers. He says something along the lines of love has never been a popular movement, and I agree with that. When people see romantic couples, they literally cringe. Like, I feel like people have this like problem with literally seeing people happy, and it's because of the dissatisfaction with their own loves and with their own lives and with their own fulfillment. So when they see someone having fulfillment, it's like a shock, you know. And like I described in my other video, some people tend to explore that feeling to try and figure out why they feel that way, and then come to the conclusion that they can feel that way as well, or they get triggered by it and start to resent those that can find fulfillment in the mundane, you know. So yeah, love has never been a popular movement. It's a quote that I've been thinking about all week, honestly, because that real love, that real community, that's what can change the world. Right now, honestly, if people really understood how community works and how we could get together, you know, like, we could honestly change the world. Like, the only thing that can stop everything that's going on in this world right now that we don't like is love. And that's the love of community, the human community, not just the human community, the community of beings that exist on this planet. If we had enough love and compassion, nothing that would be happening, you know. And maybe sometimes there's a balance that needs to be had, but the catastrophic events that happen, that even like hurt us deeply in our heart, we have the power to change that through love, through community, through using our voice. You know, freedom of speech is such a powerful thing, and that's why they're banning TikTok from America. But, you know, with banning TikTok from America, that's gonna infiltrate and kind of mess up everything for everyone. Oh my god, she's so pretty, guys. Like, wow, she's taking her time, just walking, so pretty. But like, you know, over my life, I've come to realize that people honestly get really triggered by love, and that's how I know that it overpowers fear. Like, when they see someone having it good for themselves in their love life, in their friendships, some people are literally so jealous they want to destroy that, like, subconsciously or consciously. Like, they want to destroy that, or they want it for themselves, and it's like, you can't have something that someone else had. You have to cultivate your own thing, otherwise you will always feel like you need to be as deserving as the person that you took it from, as deserving as the person that you envy it from. You can't have what you envy, because what you envy is just inspiration. It's there to show you what is possible, but it's not for you to take. Like, I always have this saying that you need to be really grateful for the gifts of God, the gifts of our perception, the gifts of our lives, you know. And that also comes with things that we observe. Things that we observe are also gifts. And like, if you can observe something and just leave it be and like be grateful for the fact that you got to observe it, like, I feel like we would be much more peaceful and we would experience much less confliction in our lives, or like people would have less toxic, jealous, envious, bad feelings towards the same gifts that they are able to experience, you know. And for me, the word gift relies to anything that honestly is put into your life, because everything that we have is a gift. Like, we're just so lucky. Like, I don't think we honestly realize how lucky we are, and the moment we realize how lucky we are is a moment that we understand, or we can understand, that unconditional love exists. Because somewhere out there, a consciousness decided to have the thought of your existence, to put you in this exact position at this exact time, to be watching this exact video, and to have those exact thoughts as you're watching this video. Somehow, somewhere, someone, or the cosmic being of this universe, whatever, the collective brain of whatever we live in, decided that they wanted to put a cherry tree right outside my window that I can wake up to and see every morning. And also, in the same breath, to get like, so that my curtain frames don't match with any of the curtain frames, so I can't even like put a curtain on that specific window. So whether I like it or not, I am blessed with the view of that cherry tree or cherry blossom tree. And I think that's so beautiful. I think life is beautiful. Guys, everything's beautiful. Like, everything's so beautiful. I could cry. Like, right now, I just feel so good about love and the love that we get to experience by just breathing. The love that we get to experience by just being present in this world and just accepting that we are where we are and that everything is perfect. I just love love. And I feel like if more people were taught to feel that way, honestly, we could change the world. Like, we could genuinely change the world. James Baldwin had it figured out. He got it. He understood what that meant. The world is held together by few lovers. You know, I don't need 1,000 friends. I need 3 good friends, 5 good friends, 6. I just need real people. All I need is our real love. Anything fake isn't even in my radar. I banish it. It doesn't exist. It's not real. And I love that. I love that that's how I am now. And I love that I'm able to just bask in the presence of my own being and be able to experience life as it is right now. Looking outside my window, watching the birds fly up and down the trees, watching the little cat walk slowly across the field, watching the sparrow fly past my window. It's just all beautiful. It's all perfect. Everything's perfect. I love life. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being. Your existence matters, and you matter, and your feelings matter, and the way you observe the world matters. And so I love you for that. Okay, bye.